Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back for another video. So y'all, it's already that time of year. I have been doing some shopping and I cannot wait to share with you guys the great deals that I found. I actually have a lot of clearance plants to share with you guys, as well as some other garden knickknacks to share with you. So I'm excited. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Good morning. So it is 6:30 in the morning. I'm at Lowe's because I'm a crazy plant lady, and all of their clearance is 75% off right now. And do y'all see these hydrangeas? I'm about to rack up. They're originally priced $24.98. They're bringing up $6.24, y'all, and these bloom on new wood. Early bird gets the worm. So here's my cart. I wasn't completely greedy. There are still 3 left if anybody wants them. They're at Lowe's on Battleground.
Hey Rashada, can I get another ride real quick? It's for these.
Okay, so here are the hydrangeas that I picked up from Lowe's, you guys. I did get 5 of them. They are by proven winners. They're called Invincible Sublime. They are a smooth type of hydrangea. They grow about 3.5 by 5 feet tall. They take sun to part shade, and they are hardy zones 3 through 9. So I am so excited about these, you guys. $6.25. Like, you cannot beat that. This was what the blooms look like. So they come out this pretty green color and then they fade to white, and I'm so excited to plant these. So basically what I'm going to do is cut these back really hard and just let them regrow. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright y'all, hydrangeas are all pruned and ready to go, and I am so excited to see these rebound, y'all. I know it looks super harsh, but trust me, they will grow, they'll leaf out, and they'll be perfectly fine. This is actually the same exact state that I bought my limelights in. I gave them the same prune job 5 years ago, and y'all have seen how amazing they grew back. So I'm excited for these. Again, these are a smooth hydrangea, so they will leaf out and bloom on new wood, which I'm not even expecting a lot of blooms out of these. If they bloom, amazing. I just want to focus on fresh, healthy growth. So as you guys can see, all of the stems do still have green in them. So the plant is alive. I actually have a little bit of growth here. So I did sprinkle some fertilizer on the top as well. I'm not even sure what this fertilizer is. It was given to me for free by a garden center that I purchased another plant from. So I just sprinkled it on top. Hopefully that'll help them as well, but I am excited to see these rebound. Alright y'all, so now we are in my shade garden. This is the east side of my house. I did originally have a hedge of 5 what were supposed to be annual hydrangeas. They've been coming back every year, but this is as big as they grow. So they've been in the ground 3 years. This is the tallest that they grow. They only put on about a foot of growth every single year. They do bloom for me, but they're just not giving me the impact that I want. I want this back wall just to be a green backdrop, and I want it to grow right up to like here-ish, because I do plan on putting a window box on my window as well. So these will be coming out. So I've already dug one out and gave it away to my coworker. So I had a 5th one planted here, dug it up, and popped in one of the sublimes, and I'm hoping that it does well. Just planted this one as a trial just to see how they do. The rest of them I do plan on keeping in their pots until they really start leafing out. But I'm hoping this one does well. And oh, you guys, do y'all see that? Look at that. Oh, it's got some new growth. Oh, and there's more. Look at all this new growth, you guys. Oh, that is so exciting. I'm sorry, y'all. I just get excited when I find a good clearance deal. Like, These were all $6.25. And if they come back and grow and bloom the way that my limelights did, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. So I'm just so excited. So I do have plans to dig up the other 4. There's one over there, and then plant these 4 in their place, and hopefully I'm not hoping for 3 years, but I'm going to give them 3 years to grow at least to like the 3rd or 4th rail and have some gorgeous blooms over here. And I think it'll do well. All of the blooms on this side of the house are white blooming. So these again come out with that like green chartreusey color, and then they age to a pretty white. Let me actually get the tag for you guys. Okay, so I can't remember if I already showed you guys this or not, but here's a look at the tag. They were originally $24.98, marked down to $6.25. They are Invincible Sublime. They are a smooth type of hydrangea, which means they bloom on new wood. So all the growth that they put on this year, they should still produce blooms right around the August-ish time frame. So they grow 3 to 5 feet, 3.5 to 5 feet tall and wide. Hardy zones 3 through 9, and they take sun to part shade. So I think they'll do well here. Here's a closer look at the blooms for you guys. Pretty green color. Like y'all know, green is my favorite color, so I think they are going to look gorgeous on this back wall. All right, y'all, so now we're at the haul portion of the video where I get to show you everything that I picked up, which I'm so excited to share with y'all. If you've been watching over the years, you know I like to break this up by store. So first up is Home Depot. I went to Home Depot, and y'all, I didn't even make it in the store. They had racks just sitting outside the store. They had 2 whole racks of these hellebores on clearance, and I just could not pass up this deal, you guys. I picked up 11. Some of them are for a coworker, and some of them I'm going to be planting in my backyard, which I'm so ready for. Let me show you guys what they are. So these were originally marked $14.98, marked down to $2.50, y'all. Like $2.50. I could not pass that deal up. So unfortunately, I don't know what variety these are. If you guys know or can tell just by the leaves, please let me know, because I'd love to know. But unfortunately, I don't have too much information on these because there's nothing on here. Like literally, there's no like height or hardiness or anything on here. But let me show you guys the leaves close up. I know they look super rough. Again, they're clearance plants, but you guys see this leaf variegation. So pretty. Oh, I just cannot wait. So basically what I'm going to do is give these all a hard cut back and just let them regrow and look gorgeous next season. These are spring bloomers. So they're definitely done blooming for the season, but I cannot wait to see these in my garden next year. All right, next up at Home Depot, I picked up several bulbs. You guys, they had all of their bulbs on clearance, half off. So I racked up, y'all, and I have been on a peony kick. I don't know what it is about peonies this year, but I am peony obsessed. So I picked up 5 of these yellow ones and then 3 of the pink ones. I've already planted 1 pink one and 1 yellow one just because I could not wait. I wanted to see how they do. So far, so good. So I have 5 of these yellow Ito peonies, y'all. All of these are Itos. I've wanted the Itos just because I like that they're a cross between the tree peony and the herbaceous peony. They don't require any staking. They also grow more compact, and they're supposed to bloom really well. So picked up several of these. This one right here is called Barcella, y'all. If y'all know anything about peonies, you definitely know what this peony is. I think this peony at one point was like $1,000 just for a root cutting. This was originally $14.98 just for 1 root, and I got it half off. So definitely could not pass this up. I could not wait to plant these. And then I got one over here. This one is called Cora Louise. This one is a nice pink flower. I'll give you guys close up so you can see them closer up, because I know I'm kind of far back. And I hope you can hear me okay. It's really windy today, so I'm so sorry, y'all. But yeah, y'all, I could not pass up this deal. I know a lot of you said that Home Depot in your areas do not do clearance. Y'all, you just got to catch them on the right day. Like, I literally stock the big box stores almost every day. I'm there checking for clearance, and you can find some really good deals. All right, next from Home Depot, I picked up this gorgeous gardenia tree, you guys. And when I saw this, I just knew I had to have it. I've had kind of a tricky time with gardenias. I killed the last 3 that I had, so fingers crossed this one does well for me. I know they're very susceptible to root rot, so definitely going to keep my eye on the watering with this tree. But y'all, the fragrance, oh my gosh, these blooms smell so good. This one is fading out, but there is another, here we go. Another fresh bloom over here, and y'all, as soon as I put this in my car just smelled heavenly. So I'm not sure of the variety of this one just by looking at the blooms. I believe this one is called Amy. Not quite sure on that. Let me see if there's a tag. Yes, it does have a tag. It just says gardenia. Thanks a lot, Home Depot. So it says it's hardy down to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. It grows 3 to 5 feet tall and blooms late spring through fall. So I'm excited about this tree. It was originally $39.98 and I got it half off. So definitely will be planting this very, very soon. So next I'm going to move on to my local garden center. It's called Carolina Gardens. I picked up all of these Sun Patience. You guys saw me plant this early March. And these are the ones that were purple that actually got cold damage. So I have been rehabbing these. They have come back beautifully and they all have several buds on them. So I'm so excited to get these planted in the ground. I also picked up this gorgeous smoke tree bush. I'm so excited about it. Let me pull the tag for you guys to give you the information. So this one is called Winecraft Black Smoke Bush. It is by Proven Winners. I'll insert a picture of the tag so you guys can see a close-up view. So this one grows 4 to 6 feet tall and wide. Hardy zones 4 through 8. So I'm excited about this. It does take full sun. This actually becomes a gigantic smoke bush, but if you guys can see the structure of this tree, this is the reason why I picked it. I plan on staking it and hopefully maybe I can make it like a topiary tree form type of thing. We'll see. I know it's going to sprout a lot more limbs. I'll have to do a lot of pruning, but that was the idea. I just love the look of this. Like, do y'all see this? Can you just see this as a big purple ball? I think it'll be so cute. So I'm excited to see it. I just bought it as an experiment. If it doesn't do well, I can always just let it grow in bush form and it'll be fine. Also from my local nursery, I picked up this gorgeous azalea, you guys. I actually picked up 3 of them. I already have them placed where I want them, so I just grabbed one to share with you guys. But y'all, as soon as I drove up to the nursery, I could see these in bloom from like the parking lot area. And I was like, I don't even know what that is. I just know I need it. So I will insert the picture so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But the blooms on this are massive. They're just like big orange balls. And y'all know that my theme this year is like orange tropical vibes. So this just was right up my alley. So this is actually a deciduous type of azalea. It does grow about 3 to 5 feet tall and wide, just depending on how you want to keep it pruned. But y'all, I am so excited about these. So these do take anywhere from part shade to full sun. These will be in part shade for most of the day and they will get some afternoon sun. So I'm hoping that they'll do okay. They are spring bloomers, so unfortunately the blooms I'm not able to share with you guys, but I will insert those pictures because they are gorgeous. I am so excited about these. So yeah, you guys, let's move on to the next one. So that was it for Home Depot. Let's move on to Walmart. So from Walmart, they also had their bulbs on sale, 25% off. So I picked up 2 different varieties of dahlia bulbs, which I'm excited to try, you guys. I've never grown dahlias from like a root. So we'll see how this goes. So I picked up 2. This package actually has 2 bulbs. It's called Dahlia Lake Michigan. And then this one is called Dahlia Lake Tahoe. And this one also has 2 bulbs in it as well. So 4 total. Hopefully they do well. It looks like they do already have some growth sprouting. So yeah, I need to hurry up and get these planted. I'm so excited for these. And then also, you guys, I'm so excited about this tree. So I have been looking for a dogwood to put in my backyard, and all the dogwoods that I've been finding in my area are white blooming or like kind of like a light chartreuse color. I found a pink one, y'all, and this was originally, here it is, originally $29.74, marked down to $15, you guys. This is a pink flowering dogwood. I'm so excited about this tree, and y'all, I need Home Depot and Walmart to do better because they don't provide any information about your plants, so I have no clue what this dogwood is called other than that it's a pink dogwood. So if you guys have any information or know anything about dogwoods, please leave me a comment because I'm so excited about this tree, you guys. Let me give you a full look. There you go. So it's literally almost the same height as me, and it has a nice structure to it already, so I'm just so excited to get this planted. Adding in an edit, because literally I just picked up all of these gorgeous plants on clearance this morning from Walmart. So first off, I picked up 3 of these gorgeous perennials, you guys. Do you see these blooms? Oh my gosh, and they're still loaded with buds to open up. These are 3 Alstroemeria. Not sure how to pronounce that, but they're perennials. So I was like, hey, I will pick them up. I went straight to the sign that said pollinators. So I think the hummingbirds are going to love these. Got 3 of those. And then over here, I have 3 of these stock, which I know they like literally have no blooms on them. I'll insert a picture of what they look like when I was in Walmart. I was just waiting for them to hit the clearance rack, so I knew it was going to make it there eventually. But here's a look at the tag. These were $5 each. So I got 3 of those, and then I got 3 of these dianthus, and these I think were $5 also. Yep, $5, and these are the blooms that have like the red center. I was waiting for these to hit clearance as well, so I'm just gonna let them flesh out again. And then I got 2 roses back there, you guys. Let me see if I can pull them out. Hold on. All right, there we go. So I did pick up 2 of these rose bushes from Walmart on clearance. These are actually not for me, y'all. If y'all know me, you know I don't have any rose bushes around my property just because I really don't care for how the bush looks when it's not in bloom. Like, I can't with this, y'all. So these are actually for my coworker's granddaughter. She just closed on her first house and she really wanted some red roses. So I picked up these 2 for her. Here's a look at the tag. These are called Rose Bloomables Brick House. I did read the tag on these. These only grow 2 by 2. So they're nice and compact. If you have a small little compact area and want to pack it out with those red blooms, check out the Brick House. So did pick these up for $10. And here's a look at the blooms for y'all. Gorgeous deep red color. I think she'll really like these. Next up, for my local farmers market, I picked up an entire flat of this gorgeous ground cover, you guys. I am so excited about these. So if you guys have seen my previous videos, you do know that I've had a whole regrading done on the back side of my fence, and I need to go in and plant some erosion control plants. So I've been looking for a lot of ground covers. I'm super particular about the ground covers that I wanted, you guys. I knew I wanted some Pachysandra just because I love how full and lush it grows. It's a nice glossy deep green color. This one is called Pachysandra Green Sheen. So I'm excited about it. Let's see what the specs are. So this takes part sun to full shade, and it grows 6 to 12 inches tall and 12 to 18 inches wide. So I do plan on planting this on the shade part of my fence, because I know that these do better in shade versus sun. So I'm so excited about this. Like, look at this lush green color, you guys. It's going to make such a green, pretty carpet back there. All right, y'all, last but not least, we are now moving on to Lowe's. Y'all know I shop Lowe's literally like every single day. So I have the most stuff to share with you guys from Lowe's, so I wanted to save it for last. So carrying on with the ground cover erosion control trend, I picked up several erosion control plants here. So I'm gonna start with these over here. These are a lamb's ear that I picked up from Lowe's on clearance. These were originally $7.48. I got them for $4 each. And this one is called Silver Carpet Big Ears. So I am so excited to plant these. I do have a gorgeous ring of lamb's ear surrounding one of my evergreens in the front yard. It looks so pretty. So I'm excited to get these in the ground. So this one is hardy to zone 4. It does grow 12 inches tall and 18 inches wide. Full sun plant. I just love the texture of these leaves. Like, I used to play with these leaves as a kid, and my mom used to yell at me all the time for touching her plant. Now I have my own that I can just play with all day long. Next up over here, I have some creeping phlox, and I have 2 different varieties. Let's start with this one here. So this one is called Ronsdorfer Beauty Creeping Phlox. This one was originally $5.48, marked down to $3. And this one grows 4 inches tall by 20 inches wide. So this is a really good spreader. It does say that you should space them 12 to 18 inches far apart. Hardy to zone 2. So this one is a super tough plant. It is pretty much done blooming. These bloom in the springtime, so the blooms are fading, which is why they're in clearance now. But I'm just going to let these grow, do their thing, and spread and be nice and gorgeous next year. So these are all pink. And then I did also pick up, hold on. Oh, this one's pink too. Let's see what the white one is. Oh, my bad, y'all. Clearly told you a whole lie. So these are from Lowe's. These right here in the center are actually from Walmart clearance. And These were $3 each as well. Way bigger pot for $3. I need Lowe's to do a little better, but anyways. So this one is just called Creeping Phlox. I have no idea what the variety is, what the name is, but these are white blooming. So I believe the pink ones that I got, these blooms look very similar. So I think these two are the same, and then I'll just mix in some white ones as well. But could not pass up that deal. Cannot wait to get these planted with you guys. All right, next set of plants I got from Lowe's, continuing on with the ground cover theme. I picked up all of these gorgeous junipers. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 here. So this one is called Blue Rug Juniper, and this is a full sun plant, starting zone 3. So this one is a super tough perennial. It grows about 1 foot tall and 8 feet wide. So this will cover a lot of area. I do have one side, back side of my fence that is in complete shade. And then I have the other side that is in complete sun. So I plan on putting these in the full sun area, just letting them grow and spread. I actually got the inspiration from my old job's landscape. So I'll insert a picture of that from like the parking lot view. Gorgeous juniper plants planted out there. So I hope these do well. I love that these are not super spiny or pokey, and they smell amazing. So I'm excited about this ground cover. The wind, oh my gosh. Okay, so next up I picked up several of these irises, you guys, and I actually had never seen these before. They had the regular like blue bearded iris. Decided to leave those for someone else to enjoy, and I picked up 5, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, I have one down here on the ground because I couldn't fit it on the table. But I picked up 5 of these gorgeous purple irises, you guys. So this one is called Black Gamecock Louisiana Iris. I have never seen this before. It almost reminds me of I think it's an African iris, I want to say. Super pretty dark purple color. I'll insert a picture of the bloom. So this one was originally $10.98. I did get it marked down for $7. It is hardy to zone 5 and grows 24 inches tall and about 30 inches wide. So I do plan on just packing out a whole section of my backyard with these gorgeous iris blooms. I cannot wait to see these grow next year. They do bloom in the spring, so they're done blooming for the year, but I'm just excited for them next year. Last and final plant I have to share with you guys for my plant portion of the haul today are these 3 gorgeous hydrangeas. Well, soon to be gorgeous hydrangeas. They're obviously clearance plants, but once they rehab, they will be gorgeous. So these 3 are actually the same exact type of hydrangea that I just showed you guys that I'm going to be planting on the shade side of my house. These are also Invincible Sublime hydrangeas. I picked these up from Lowe's. They were half off. I believe these were a little less discounted just because they're already leafed out and putting on their blooms. So got these half off. Still a great deal. They're originally $24.98. $12 for a hydrangea. I will not complain. So I'm just going to keep these nice and well watered and let them bloom, and then next year I'll give them a nice prune job, let them regrow. I picked up these 3 just in case. So I have a couple that I cut back, and I think I waited too late to start rehabbing them that I'm kind of iffy about if they'll come back. So fingers crossed all 5 of them survive. If not, I have 3 backups. And if all of them survive, I have plenty of space to plant all 8. So I'm excited about these. They were a super deal. I think they're going to be gorgeous. Y'all know I love my just lush green and white green blooms. So I'm excited about these. That is pretty much it for the plant portion of this haul. Let's move on to some exciting garden decor. All right, y'all, so here is the first statue that I picked up. I did pick this up from Kirkland's on their friends and family sale. And you guys, as soon as I saw this, I was like, I just know I need it in my yard. Rosie needed a friend. I have not decided to name him yet. This is going to be a male. Y'all know my obsession with elephants, so I will have several of them around my yard. This is now my 3rd elephant that I'll be adding to my yard. I have Rosie in my front garden bed, and I also have an elephant planter over in my barberry bed at the end of my driveway. So haven't quite decided where he's going to be placed. If you guys have any cute name suggestions, please leave those in the comments down below. But I just think he is so cute, y'all. Oh, I just love it. Next, I picked up these 2 beautiful swan statues, you guys, and I am so excited about these. I actually picked these up from Rose's. They were $22.99, and I just could not beat that price, you guys. If I actually went to like a stone yard and got these, they probably would have been upwards of $300-400 for these. So when I got them for 20 bucks, cannot beat it. I think they're super cute, so gorgeous. I do have plans to set pots on top of them in my backyard, flanking my entry to my pathway. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. Y'all know, if you've known me over the years, you know my obsession with both elephants and swans. Those are my two. So I just think swans are so elegant. They add a gracefulness to the garden, and I think these two are going to be gorgeous. All right, and last but not least, I do have a few pots to share with you guys. I picked this one up from Ollie's for 40 bucks. I do have plans to put this on the west side of my house, flanking my entry to the backyard, kind of to mirror the blue pots that I have on the other side. This one is just a little bit smaller because I have less space on that side of the house. But gorgeous, gorgeous find, super good quality, and I love the blue color. And then also, y'all ignore how dirty my car is. I've literally been transporting mulch and all kind of stuff in my back. But I did pick up 2 of these gorgeous pots, you guys. They are so, so pretty, so well made. So these are silver pots. Both of these came from Ollie's as well. These were 40 bucks. And I just cannot wait to plant these up. And all of them already come with drainage. So yeah, I have ideas for these in my backyard as well, which I will share with y'all when that time comes. And just lastly, as a bonus, I figured I'd add these 2 as well, even though I literally just picked these up this morning. These are 2 topiaried hydrangea trees that I picked up from Lowe's clearance this morning. They were originally $44.98. I got them both half off, and I just think they're super cute, you guys. They are hydrangea macrophyllus, and they're also labeled as annuals. So I would have to bring these in to store in my garage or bring in as a house plant, but I just think they're so, so cute. I am considering cutting off these bottom 2 limbs just to make it more like, I want more of a stem to be more of a topiary, especially on this one. Like, I think this stem can go. But y'all, I'm just so excited about these 2, and I have a bloom that still is getting ready to open, so I'll be able to enjoy that as well. So yeah, y'all, that's going to conclude my haul for today. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of the gorgeous plants and super deals that I was able to find. Y'all definitely get out and shop your clearance. I'm telling you, it is so rewarding. You can definitely save some coin, get some good deals. Most of the plants have either been overwatered or underwatered. Like, that's usually all that's wrong with them. They're not diseased, or like, rarely you'll find those cases. So definitely go out and shop your clearance. You guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you in my next one. Peace.